here, Vives Training Systems. I'm here for Austin Fit Magazine, the muscle movement of the month. We've got Meryl Carey here from Austin Simply Fit. She's going to be helping me with the demo today. And what we're going to focus on today for August is just really looking at some single leg movements that can help for preseason sports where we're going into the fall. It really works on single leg stability and a lot of great hip strength and control. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go through a chop series and then finish it with a little bit of a stability hop at the end. And so what we're going to do is we're going to have Meryl actually set up and show us the vertical chop first. So this first movement, she's going to start with an overhead position with the ball. She's going to pick up one leg, getting a nice solid single leg stance. She's going to bring that ball down into a chop while she sits back into her hips. And she's going to come up really pushing through the heels, getting nice extension all the way to the top. We've got nice ankle, knee, and hip alignment. This is a great position, great for single leg strength. And you can see with this overhead position, she can drive that ball down with the chop. Go ahead, decelerate, and then bring that right back through, accelerating all the way to the top. Let's show them one rep just facing away from me so they can see the position from the side. You can see how she really gets a nice neutral position into the hip. She throws the hips back towards me to really load the glutes. Nice alignment all the way up and down. Nice vertical position. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do a single leg Russian twist. This is a little bit different because the range of motion is shorter because we're just focusing on that single leg internal and external rotation. So what she's going to do is actually holding it right out front, single leg position. She's going to actually close the gate, bringing that leg towards me, maintaining that nice alignment on the planted leg, and then she's going to open that up just enough to where she can keep this nice alignment, keep the hip in position, but she's got that nice internal-external rotation going on the planted leg. So now she's just going to bring that through, give us a couple of reps to show that. Takes a lot of focus, it takes a lot of control right around the hips. Great for changes of direction and opening and closing the hips for rotation and changing that movement. All right, perfect. Okay, so now what we're going to do is actually combine both of those, going vertical and the transverse by making a diagonal motion. She's going to start single leg stance, ball over that shoulder. She's going to bring that diagonally across the body. Really natural movement, opposite shoulder to opposite hip. Great way to pull these things together. She's got to extend all the way up, nice vertical position, all the way ankle, knee, hip, all the way to the shoulder. There you go. Give them just one more. It's a great challenge. Once you start mastering the position for the strength, then you can really focus on using this for your warm-ups. Good, right there. So now for the last one, we're going to drop the ball over to the side. And this is a great one just for that single leg rotational stability. And so we get a little bit more dynamic with using the hops. So this is just a 90-degree hop. So she's going to start facing forward. And then she's going to basically hop, and her foot placement is going to go 90 degrees, coming back to the center, and then going back this way. So it's just a great way, especially when you're warming up, getting the ankle, knee, and hip, nice stability. Every contact really gets some great neural feedback all the way up the body. Awesome, right there. Awesome job with Meryl, and we'll see you next month.